absolutely no clue what to expect from them here. So it's going to be a fun game.
That it is, and we've already seen the barriers go up. An attempt at mid-control right away going to be taken as the Pacific team of Detonation FocusMe about to run into nukkye. A great counter stun coming into play. The dash not working for Seoldam, and now they're stuck behind that smoke.
There's not much of an opportunity to really rotate away at this stage. This round is looking dead to rights with a 4-man crossfire. Not even a kill comes through.
Yeah, the attempt
at highlights, but yet to really get anything done as the push looks to come back through.
There was a lot of utility in his way. He's got to hold strong, though, with his teammate falling. The kills are going Giants' way, and it looks like they might have the round. Time's going to be an issue here if xnfri can hold on a little longer, and there's a player low HP, managing to use a star to at least delay it, and he might have it. It's going to be so tight. A 1 bullet needed on the diffuser. It's halfway. He'll get the kill in the second. xnfri closing out a round. Further back and not in the sight from helping out their teammates. This could be a tough one, but the good thing is you're seeing players quite far away! hoody just walked in and sprayed! They've barely seen anyone this round! The Pacific side's in a 2v5, that is devastating!
Yeah, they've literally seen no one. It's literally just been knowing their spots, knowing their lineups, and now Seoldam, we need one of those moments. We need to see one of those moments from a year ago. It's a nice start, but nothing more to be had. Reita left. 1 versus 4, angle not cleared. A chance here with the second already going his way. nukkye and Cloud on the other side, but they can just start this defusal. He knows that somebody's on that spike. He hits the third.
Committed one player to watching the back, which is Reita. Won't be able to do all too much, and now realizing it's clear, going to come to hold forward. I mean, this is a well-stacked up site for DFM. Giants are going to find it hard to get any sort of space in. They need a hero play, and there is just nobody to take that mantle right now. A fantastic stun. And puts a halt to hoodie's push. He can still isolate the fights, but he doesn't win them.
Yeah, decent crossfire.
Favorite. Well, there's one man who's wearing every jersey in this tournament. I don't think that counts.
Well, here goes Seoldam again. He does get the opener, but he's betrayed that. He doesn't like those aftershocks, and Cloud's looking to take this one into his own hands. I feel like they've avoided him over the last few rounds, but the second they're trying to at least find something here. But look how ready they are for this. Just patiently waiting. Even still, though, they have managed to make this a bet.
It looked like it was going to be very winnable at all. Okay, xnfri's gone down, though. He was still pushed up. They probably expect him to fall back. You know, you try to get the jump on them, but it ain't worked out, and that recon has ruined him. Another star round for Cloud. I don't know if that's going to be something that DFM expect. They haven't had to burn their utility up a ton when pushing into this site because of the way they'll fall back, and certainly not hold those kind of angles, but now that's a problem, Rhyme! Solves it right away! A smoke down and a teammate to help! That is gorgeous! Giants should have been...
Especially very soon that this is that take, and they've actually already got themselves a Hunter's Fury ready. It's going to go down, at least with the spike, but that is xnfri dead. Now Anthem, we've already seen a 1v4 attempted. Can he pull it off?
This will be tough. They're all coming the same direction, though. Possibility for a lineup, but he really needs a miracle, the rookie of the squad. A chance to prove himself beyond anyone's doubt, but also got the entirety of the enemy team as DFM up the pace and move right into the site. An attempt down to Seoldam. Oh, he's in a lot of danger. There's a shorty. And Patino's got him with it. Down to the operator now for another. And then Cloud shows up. His big moment, well, kind of goes awry in the end, but nukkye is there to catch him when he falls.
With the spike down, they're not going to worry so much about that rotation. Already just looking to try and get back into the site. With all 4 players down long, no wraparound, but that isn't going to be known. nukkye still just holding for it.
It's the stun, the shocks. I mean, they have so much utility. And now as it wanes, they should have the numbers, but Reita's left alone, and he can't manage to deny.
What tapes have been watching? There've
The
been barely
screens,
anything to
the
see.
streams.
Like, I don't know how they've got this
YouTube videos, bro.
Yeah, they seem to have it. They're ready in this pistol round, and Rhyme just destroying them. xnfri stuck in the corner. Doesn't have any support either. Shock dart's even going through. He's having to try and dance around their own. Oh, Knight shot onto the first, but the trade is there instantly from Cloud. Again, though, just look at the patience too, though.
But he needs 2 to come long as well. If they go short, okay, all 3, and he's peeked out. Element of surprise gets 1. There's a second, and now a serious chance. We said it was keep an eye on the killjoy. Well, it's going to be a 1-to-1 battle here. Anthem up against hoody. Anthem has come in with a sheriff.
Yeah, I don't know if you see that. Oh, and he's just going to go running in, and well, wanted to try and catch him, maybe.
Oh, wow. This is going to be a pacey one for Giants. We're already in. Dash out of Patino. Reveals catching something, but they're just spraying them down.
Yeah, they've just mowed them completely. Maybe expecting a weaker purchase on the other side, I don't know, but it was just a full W.
Just to deny that plan to buy time for the flank, but it's expected, it's watched for. And this comes down to Hoody. His first kill already found. xnfri, who got tagged up by Rhyme earlier on, walks in! And the stun hadn't been put out yet. Hoodie's in the corner. They won't push him out in time. He gets to fight Suggest, but he loses. Doesn't seem to matter all too much with his teammates falling. Okay, nice shot, Anthem, but again, through the smoke. Cloud able to clean it up, and Suggest is left in a really tough position. One kill for a rolling. Tell me that. What is the correct play here for Reita? There isn't one. He's going to try to get some damage, and
okay, that was it.
Corrected, Reita. You have found the correct play, and that's why you're on the server.
Yeah, no, fair play. Coming out of that with 2 is impressive. Flank being watched, nukkye already taking the first pick, a second as well. That advantage just dissipates in a matter of seconds. They now know where one of these players are, and because of that, they're going to try and aggress. They might actually completely dodge this Rolling Thunder. It's just disgusting. Finally, it connects onto one of them, but Suggest on just 46 HP. Cloud, he's already avoided it, and it is an easy dub for Giants. Side of Haven as well. They were just patient. They knew that, especially with a comp like this, they had to make some sort of aggressive play. Hoody is already going to decimate their Viper as well, and it is going horribly. 2 players stand, nobody on the X, not really. Other than a whiff or 2, Giants haven't made many, if any, mistakes. Nice shot at least onto Hoody. But again, they've got players to spare. Maybe not too many more. It's all left onto xnfri, though, and he's going to find another. Somehow this has become competitive, but the time is ticking away. He's managed to bait Rhyme into the fight, but he doesn't quite land the shot.
There, and they try to push spawn and get extra control, but they don't. They played it calm, cool, collected, held the angle, and now, same thing from Fatino. He dashed into a slow warp earlier on to try and catch them off guard, this time holding yellow late, but they're watching it, they're checking it, and Hoody needs to go huge with the Sheriff. He's got 2! Even more damage! This is unreal! Nukkye then comes up from behind! I don't know that we'll see it again, but it wasn't spotted. There's the slow orb going out. They wait a second, they let it bloom, let the player look elsewhere, and here's the dash. They tried to get on top. Yellow did make it. Fatino doesn't get the kill, though. The punish is huge.
Yeah, and this time the Jules, they're going the way of DFM. They've managed to set up nicely with the box.
It's a matter of timing when he decides to go in and where, both pushing different lanes now. He's trying to find him and root him out. The spray's coming in, they've distracted him, they're starting to get towards the site on the attacking side, so of course takej wants to try and help his teammates. Rhyme, though, needs to find that space. Takej's just walking around, deleting his teammates, and well, 1 HP, stuck inside, and indeed, inside with DFM attempting to use a lockdown. You know that's going to be called in right away. Hunter's Fury fired out. And not catching it. Not catching players, not doing a whole lot, and as they try to leave, they're all being picked off.
Oh, there's a res available, but they need to get in a spot to even deny this in the first place. nukkye, he has managed to get a couple, but he expects someone on it, and they will stick it all the way through. Too early. There's 1 or 2 corners to be checked. They know roughly where the gaps are going to be. He's making a play through. The spam is good, but it's an instant trade. The pick goes down at least and turns it into a 3v2, but still the advantage since with Giants.
Yeah, but no spike planted, though. They've got to at least expose themselves to get that done. A chance for DFM to close the gap, move towards the site, find the angle. Concealed behind the wall here. This could be everything for Hoody. The timing as it drops, and he'll catch the kill. A little bit more needed. It's only takej in a 1 versus 2. He doesn't know where both players are. Well, now he does. Health left on Suggest. Reita's gone running to drone from the spawn, and they're closing in on Suggest the entire time. The man's isolated, didn't stand a chance in that fight. Good attempt by Anthem, but he's shut down immediately. And any inch that they're able to find on the DFM side is immediately returned by a trade. That's a good nade, though.
It's going to move the position with the spike planted elsewhere. The swing from takej, there was no one else really taking a fight, and xnfri, the first man in, looking like he'll be the last one out. At least the operators finally managed to get a kill, but they've got the res, finally able to use it. Cloud's going to connect the shot. It's the Fury is going to try and force them out completely, but it gets nothing this time.
Last round, right? Sometimes you just throw those in, and he knew there was a player close. I can see the idea, I can see the plan. Great kill. Rhyme down, wall out of play. That was on B, though. The intention is the A site, but they know that on DFM. 4 players here. Flash. Oh, it's a beautiful flash. He might be able to get so much damage, but the lockdown's still up. They need to push forward. They've got to deny it. 1 second, and there it is. That means
they've got so much utility ready and waiting, and when the full force of their team can come back around. As we've mentioned, there's no walls, so they either have to plant more aggressively, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've blinded themselves, but somehow well, I was going to say the trade went okay, not for long. They've just been blasted. The pistol round. They did win the last one. Bear that in mind, hoody with this triple kill. nukkye again, it's almost free. The repeat from Reita just doesn't get anything. He's going to go in for more and wins that battle as well.
Free upgrade for him. Maybe for it. Just spotting them on the cross course. They need the information. There's the nano to deny. Hoody's going to be dropped. Nade forces Rhyme out, but he gets a kill. A fantastic shot onto xnfri. A head shot returned by takej. And this might be an opportunity into this and giving Cloud a teammate to play off. This could be dangerous. Now he's alone.
Oh yeah, the initial spray not great, but he is going to reposition, turn it back into that 1 versus 1. takej just falling all the way back, trying to play this a little bit more passively, but he is going to have to try and swing out onto this one. Wary that he could be defusing, but he plays the timing well. Pressure in onto mid. Now the thing is, they've got that alarm bot close. It's something that is expected, flashing through so many players ready and waiting, and hoody might just have every player lined up. One's still there, caught in the corner, but he's expecting it. He heard the flash, he knows he's there, and already 3 players in the dirt. It's again this flank from xnfri. I don't think it's going to be expected, but they need to get a move on, really. He needs to get in behind because his teammates don't actually have a lot to play with. They're left with just weaker weaponry. To half, it's likely to go, at least, and Vitinho is just going to continue to stick it. He eventually goes down. The problem is that time is now ticking away. They need to get back on the spike, and because of that hesitation on the other side, no, they're just going to stick it!
What could go wrong? No. Maybe hoody could come in with his ultimate, deny that space completely, and you can see they're waiting. As well. There we go. It's come into play.
Oh, he's just been spammed out of there on the plant. Same position as last time, just trying to fight across the board. Viper's Pit available for Rhyme as well. He could basically just shut this down, make it incredibly awkward as the fight comes through, though. 1 kill for Anthem, that gives something. Fury. Lockdown in play as well. Hunter's Fury on the other side. They're making this one work. The spray down from Anthem, he's just doing it all on his own. Finally, someone steps up for DFM and leaves Rhyme with his Viper's Pit still standing, trying to get anything he can, and Anthem is going to be there to close it.
Deny the plant. Maybe we can just get a couple kills. Maybe we can buy space for the flank. You never know. And it was Anthem that went down. That did take their turret out of play.
Oh, what? No. Rhyme. He goes through. They've been delaying in every single round. Instead, they fully rotated. They gambled. They threw their players into this A site. The small amount of success, but there's a kill back. A 2v3. A possibility.
There it is.
And a Viper's Pit now thrown through to grant them access to the site.
You know, that should be it now. So hard to fight back in, and Cloud's already used up his drone, so clearing out this pit is so difficult, but they've got the numbers, and we've seen wild sprays land massive value before. Cloud, patient as can be. There's the spray. It's coming damn close. But for now, Suggest survives. The last man standing. The pit's down. The spray